What is going on, everybody? Justin here with Alpha Wash. So we're riding in the truck right now, and it is absolutely flooding rain outside, but nonetheless, we're making a video. So I wanted to jump on here and talk with y'all about something that I think is pretty important regarding a pressure washing business, or any business for that matter, really. And this is something that I'm getting better at. Not a master at it by any means, but so it actually comes from a book written by Simon, I believe it's Simon Sinek. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I might have just butchered it. So y'all let me know down in the comments if I just butchered that. But the book is called, I believe it's called Think Who, Not How. And basically what this book is about is it is about delegating. And it is about it talks about how as small business owners, we have a tendency to find one thing that we like or one thing that we're good at and go ahead and open a business regarding that thing. And in the book, they use a couple different examples. One of them is actually a lady that has a pie baking shop that loves baking pies, and she's been baking pies with her grandmother since she was a little kid. But the thing that many people don't understand about business is when you get into a business, not only do you have to be good at that thing that you like to do, but there's about 15 or 20 other things that are essential to running your business as well. And 99% of people don't even look into those other things before they jump into business. I know I didn't. I had to learn the hard way. So I'm definitely not saying sit around and hesitate and do a bunch of research, because at the end of the day, taking action and learning from your mistakes, that's the best way to go about it, in my opinion. That's the way that it worked best for me. But just don't get too complacent is what I'm trying to say. Always continue to educate yourself, because education is power. The more you educate yourself, the less time you'll have to spend thinking about things, because when the education is in you, it's just going to come to you naturally. You just got to embrace the flow of the energy of the universe that's given you. So don't try to force things too much. This is something I've done a lot in the past, and we try to force things too much, they rarely ever work. You've got to let it flow. You've got to let it flow naturally. And a lot of times, as a business owner, especially a new business owner, we look at things and we start worrying because there's 10 million things to do and there's only one of us. And we're like, oh man. And typically when you start thinking like that, you're making emotional decisions. You're not making decisions out of logic. You might even be making the experience out of a past trauma and not even realize it. But when you can completely disconnect or detach your emotion from your business, I promise you things will start to go so much better, because your emotions aren't dependent on a specific outcome. You're happy with the person that you are, and you know that you get up every day to provide value out into the world and do good. So don't get too focused on the money. The money will come. Focus more on providing value to people. That's where the magic's at. We're humans. That's where we get our magic from. Providing value to humans, there's no better feeling on earth, in my opinion. So think who, not how. Don't try to do every task in your business. Don't think that you have to do every task in your business, because if you do try to do every task in your business, you're going to run yourself so thin. You're more than likely going to get behind on other things that matter to you, like family, your relationships, your personal health, things like that. You're going to start to resent your business, and you're going to start to be a miserable person. So that's why it's so important to think who, not how. So when you think about it like this, each person on this earth, we each have a purpose, and if we focus on that purpose and stick with that purpose over time, we're going to become really, really, really good at that purpose. We don't have to that's the beautiful thing about the world we live in. We don't have to be good at a million different things. We only have to be good at one. So if I'm good at, or if I know that I have the knowledge for pressure washing and I stick with pressure washing, eventually what we want to happen is going to happen. It can't not happen. That's just the law of the universe. That's the way the universe works. As long as we're not second guessing ourselves and self-sabotaging and running around and taking up all of our time and doing things that's causing negative impact to us as the entrepreneur, we're going to get where we're trying to go. So, and when you're thinking who, not how, you really need to think who in a way of, don't just think, okay, I'm just going to throw this task to this person that's done. No, that was a mistake I made in the past too. You got to really look at this person and look at their qualities as a person. Look at their characteristics. Look at how they do everything in their daily life and see, okay, let's get realistic. Whether we like them or not, like I said, we're detaching our emotions. Let's look at this person and say, okay, is this person the best fit for the position? Is this person going to help our company get to the next level to where we want it to get so we can provide more value out into the world? And if you're focused on money or you're focused on scarcity, if you're focused on money, there's an abundance of money in this world. There's always going to be an abundance of money in this world. Abundance is something that, money is something that humans created as a tool to signal an exchange of value from one person to another. So don't focus too much on the money. If you focus more on the person that you're being and the person that you're showing up as every day, the money will follow, because money is a sign of providing value. And if you're showing up and you're being the best version of you with the right intentions every day, and the right intentions, in my opinion, are not to make money. That should never be the end goal, is to make money, because you're never going to get fulfillment out of it if you look at your business like that. And you're probably like, oh, I'll spend too much money if I can't hire people, I don't have enough money. That's all scarcity mindset. That's all self-limiting belief. That's all you cutting yourself from going any farther, because the first person that's got to believe that it can be done is you. And then once you believe it can be done, it's your job to take it to others and sell them on the vision so they get on the same page as them. They're not going to have this vision in their mind just automatically. You've got to cook it up for them. You've got to show them what it's going to look like. And if you do these things, I promise things are going to work out for you. Don't go through your business trying to control too much, and don't attach your emotions to the outcome of money within your business, because if you do, you're going to be on a roller coaster and you're going to be going up and down and up and down and up and down. And the only difference is when you detach yourself from the money and you detach your emotions from the business in general, things go so much easier with so much less effort. It is literally mind-blowing. It is mind-blowing. I feel like as humans, we've all got these beliefs that we've got to try super, super, super hard at anything that's worth doing. And if we don't try super, super, super hard, it's not worth doing. And that's a false belief, in my opinion. That is a false belief that I've had myself in the past, and it's taken me a long time to understand this. So hope y'all could find some value in this video. Just to do a quick little recap, the biggest thing is think who, not how. Don't limit yourself by your own thoughts and beliefs. If you're wanting to build a company into something that can serve a lot of people, remember, think who, not how. And when you're thinking who, not how, really analyze these people and make sure that they are the best fit for that position. And once you get them, you've got to treat these people good. You've got to make them feel just as welcome as a part of the team as you are. And that's how you keep employees, is by taking good care of them and showing them that their job does matter, and that our company's not all just about money, money, money. And I know at the end of the day, everybody's got bills to pay, but I promise you, if you'll make money a lot less significant on your scale of importance, you'll make way more money. It's hard to wrap your head around, but it definitely works that way. You let so many more opportunities in your life when you're being the best version of yourself, and you know what your intentions are, and it's just natural, it flows. And anytime you have something good happening and you look at it and say, oh, I'm so good, I made this thing happen. Well, you'll quickly, if you pay real close attention, if I had to guess, you'll notice a definite decrease in whatever you're doing. Because when you start thinking that you're holier than thou and all the powers within you, you're causing mental blocks and you're going to hold yourself back. When you remain humble and you know that you're letting the energy flow through you, and you know what your intentions are, and you're showing up as the best version that you can possibly show up as every day, your life's going to start going so much easier, and it's going to be going so much better, and it's going to feel like you're putting in so much less effort. And I really don't know how to explain it other than that, but y'all try it and let me know down in the comments if you've ever experienced something like this. Let me know if you try it, and let me know what kind of results you see. So catch y'all later, guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. If you like the content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified every time that we post a video. So catch y'all later.